Hello, friends. We are out and about today. It is a beautiful, windy day, but a nice day. This is my good friend Mike. He is back from the shores, back from the seas, to see the rest of the. But we're gonna explore some of Bloor Street because it's one of my favorite parts in the city, and it's always a good place to start from. So, shall we begin?
Yes, let's begin.
All right. Let's see if I
How
can
about
actually.
a coffee there on this nice windy day?
Very Naked Gun, where they just every other scene they're getting handed a coffee. Juanita and Timmy are both here already. Welcome, friends. Good to
Hola.
see you. All right. We're
Woo.
instantly going into the wind. It's a
Yep.
good sign.
You're going to see a lot of tears come my way when temperatures like this happen.
Right. Juanita
It's a
says
mixture
hello.
of the weather and how crazy expensive the city is the tears.
No, that's true. That's true. Look, that's the last place I was ever employed. Technically.
Hey,
Fabricio, welcome. I think you're new here.
what's
Well, good to have
up?
We're currently exploring Mervish Village. Were you ever here when it was Honest Ed's?
Yeah, I moved here 2012 and it was still here.
Yeah, right.
No, it was a staple point there. I loved going to Honest Ed's.
Man, it's an interesting place to go.
Yeah, it's bizarre, but
Kind of
it's still-
Dollarama on steroids, which is always what I kind of liked about it.
Oh, absolutely. I just love the unpredictability of it. But yeah, it's so weird. I mean, it's been the norm of the city, just like stable points being turned into condos or other shopping corporate stuff. But
Hello,
no.
Kevin. Good to see you, my friend.
But the one thing I always loved about Bloor Street, though, is like a lot of the heart of the city still lies on this street.
Yep. It's one of the few streets I find that actually still feels a bit small town-ish.
Yeah,
Because you go different places and it just kind of feels, everything kind of has its own mini neighborhood. Everything kind of has its own area.
yeah,
But yeah, definitely a lot of interesting places to look at while you're here.
for sure. Like, there's always a lot of fun, different karaoke bars to go to.
Way too many karaoke bars.
Hey,
Which
not
is the
enough,
best part.
Not enough karaoke bars. I don't care what people say.
I still think I'm gonna end up doing karaoke for my birthday. So, if you're available, we'd love to have you.
When's your birthday again?
December 4th.
Oh, then you should go to mine on December 23rd.
Yeah.
If you're still in the city.
If
Yeah,
I'm
of
still
course.
in the city.
Yeah,
I'm
of
still in the
course. I
city.
know people start going home around that time.
Well,
but-
here's the thing. I don't know if we're going home this year. My parents are just like, yeah, come visit. And I'm just like, okay, when? And then just radio silence. So I
Oh.
need to actually call up my dad today and be like, okay, what are the actual plans? What is happening?
Yeah.
Are we coming or are we not coming?
Yeah, and again, with my employment situation, again, if I get this job, then like, hey, great. But
Mhm.
yeah, that might mean I might work Christmas Eve, my
Yeah.
birthday, which is fine. I don't mind.
Yeah.
I
I hope you get the job, buddy. I
Thanks.
really do.
Thanks, man. Be nice to not have to worry about stuff like that. But again, like kind of what Matt said, I just came from the seas, and the one good thing about seas, you make a decent amount of change, so
Yeah.
I'm okay. But obviously, I rather make money so I can spend it on that rent and not touch stuff that I saved
Yeah.
up for. You know?
I was actually approached for a cruise. I was actually approached by a cruise company to be like, you should come work for us as like an entertainment person.
I
Just like,
remember you mentioning
sure,
that. From
I'd like
Fringe.
let me see what I can do about that. But then literally I looked into it and they're just like, okay. I did the calculations. I'm just like, this would be $6 an hour
Yeah.
to work for literally 10 hours a day, 7 days a week for 6 months. Just like that doesn't seem correct to me.
No, you need to have good representation to actually make some decent change. For
Yeah,
ship.
and that's why I'm just like, this isn't gonna work for me.
Yeah, and I think that's another reason why I might not do ships for a while, because like I mentioned before we started the stream, companies are not really doing like, this may get me in trouble down the line, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back or not. But
Oh, don't worry. People like the gossip.
whatever. Well, again, maybe they want to move on to someone else, but also like I said, my buddy who I worked with, crazy, insanely
By the way,
talented.
have you ever been to Grilly's?
No, I haven't.
Grilly's
but
is so good.
Oh wait,
They have like delicious little tacos. They're delicious.
oh wait, no, I have, but
Oh, yeah?
there's a location on Lansdowne near my place.
Yes.
Yeah,
think
I
it's-
that drops me off there, and I've gone and had a lot of their burritos and their bowls.
Yeah.
They're yummy, yummy, yum.
Me and Joel always used to get their tacos, and I was just like, "This is delicious."
Mhm.
We haven't had tacos. In
Very
forever.
underrated too. I didn't think I
Yes.
would like it, but it was good and
Same with this
reasonably
place.
priced.
Nine Tails Coffee, really good.
Yeah,
It was pricey, but it was really good.
that's the theme of this city. Pricey but very good. But yeah, no, I just think we need good quality coffee there.
Oh yeah,
But
I'm always up for a place that's good quality coffees.
absolutely. But yeah, anyways, my buddy, he insanely talented, probably one of the best voices I've heard in rock and roll, plays
Right.
guitar. When he
Hello,
asked,
Mark. Welcome. Good to see you.
hey, like he asked for like the bump there, but they weren't going to give it to him, which is
Mhm.
like insane. And I already had like the bump there before, but I haven't been approached since. Again, I'm not saying that's the full reason. It's just a speculation, but kind of piggybacking from Matti's
Yeah.
story about taking advantage of like performers like that for cheap salaries. Like, yeah, you got to be careful with that.
Yeah.
So
I mean, to be fair, something similar happened to me when I worked at Shopify. Because I was
Uh-huh.
working for Shopify, and then I was a part of a group that was A, getting paid more, and B, we worked consistent hours.
Mhm.
And then when the pandemic hit, they kind of had this idea for something called Flex Gurus. And they would essentially come in and be like, okay, well, these people are going to be paid less. And they're also going to, like, they can start anytime between 6 a.m. and 12. I'm just like, no, I would rather, like, I would like to stick to my 8 to 4 schedule. Thank you very much.
wow, Spotify taking advantage of other people. What a
Oh,
surprise!
Shopify.
Shopify.
Yes.
It's a it's
Yeah.
still the same principle.
Same idea. They used to make fun of that themselves all the time, and just because you're pointing out how awful your name is doesn't make this joke funny.
Nope. There we go. That's how tired I am. I thought you just said Spotify. I was like, you didn't work for Spot. I'm just gonna roll with it.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
That's how yes and I
yes.
am. Yes and.
Oh, I've walked by this place like 3 days in a row, and every time I go by it, I'm always just like, this is the place I want to go.
For your karaoke?
Well, it'll most likely for like birthday drinks or something.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, my cousin works for Shopify. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not the place
It's
it
a
was.
great workplace there. Yeah.
No, it's not the place it was. When I first started there, they were actually pretty good. And then by the time I left, I was just like, you guys are firing me because, well, yeah. They were shady.
Yeah. Hopefully, keyword being word that they're okay now, for your cousin's sake.
Yes. We're hoping good
I
things
went to
for
this
your cuz.
karaoke bar. It's
The
like
K karaoke?
downstairs. Yeah, it was like downstairs basement. It did the job. It was fun.
Yeah. I'm glad there's not another K there though. That's the ideal.
Exactly. So
So how do we meet, Mike? You auditioned for one of my shows.
yeah, I
Way
think
back
it was
in the
like a
day.
Moulin Rouge, like performance screen-a-thon kind of vibe or
Yeah.
something like that. And I was such a nervous wreck in that audition. I was like, I was getting used. I think I moved into the city. I think it was like a month or two before I auditioned for your thing, and I was just getting used to like what it was to be in a bigger city. Because like I grew up in a small village, and then I did.
He does full stack.
And then
I mean, that makes sense.
what?
He does full stack development. So he's
Yeah.
not working for the customers like I was.
Oh, for Shopify.
You know
Yeah,
how they
yeah,
say
yeah.
the customer is always right? I don't know who says that. That is not correct.
It was a customer who said that.
It was a customer who said that.
Yes. But yeah, I was getting used to like the what the big city was like versus like
let's
small
go to-
town.
Let's go to
And
Christy Pitts.
for me, I was never like a big fish in a little pond there. I always had to work my way no matter where I was.
Yeah.
But like Matti, honestly, when I auditioned, you told me a lot to get out of my shell. And you kind of gave me like that first boost I needed.
And you never did. You are still in your shell.
Excuse me.
Okay, you're like an oyster. You're like half shell. No, just
I'm on Cloister,
You're cloister.
you see my head pop out,
Yes.
and you make questionable things like, is that a? Nope, I am not saying that on live stream, but you know what I mean if you know Cloister.
Yeah,
but
we all know what cloister looks like.
yeah, but no. And
Drop
then,
in the chat. What Pokemon are you? No, first 151 only.
150. I was about to say Cyndaquil from Gen 2.
I mean, I guess I know which one that is.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, Cyndaquil is always my favorite, but in terms of Gen 1, I mean, I always said Charmander, but I've really started to like Electabuzz.
That one's got like a nice little bit of
Yeah.
charm to it. I would always say Articuno because I always just thought they were so pretty.
Oh yeah.
So graceful.
But when the first Pokemon movie came out, I was a huge fan of Mewtwo.
Oh, of course. Well, Mewtwo was just cool, right?
Yeah.
My favorite Pokemon is Espeon. You know what? That one counts.
Ooh. Espeon's good. Gen 2, Umbreon.
That's the dark one?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
my favorite. And it only levels up when you become friends with it at nighttime.
Oh, really?
Which it sounds very weird when I say it out loud, but as a kid, it was very cute. So, yeah.
Oh, Christy Pitts.
Uh-huh.
So many drinking nights in this park. Actually,
Yeah.
that's some of my earliest favorite memories in the city. Just
This
coming
park
here
is
with a bunch
very-
of friends and just being goofuses.
Yeah, this park is actually very underrated. Obviously, there's a lot of fun activities that happen here, but it's honestly like one of the most underappreciated parks in the entire city.
I'd agree with that.
Obviously, like Hyde Park is like the biggest one.
Yes.
But like Chrissy Pitts is a very underrated one in the city.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We can go this way, go around, and then down.
Yeah, lead the way. But yeah, I've always enjoyed this park. So many fun memories with friends, past people I went on dates with. And yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I always just enjoyed Bloor Street as well, and especially Bloor Street West. It was
JKIMC, welcome today. Good to see you, my friend.
JK. Just kidding. So,
Now, we got a good bunch today. There's over 20 people watching right now, which is nice.
you're welcome.
We appreciate having you.
No, I'm kidding. It's all you. But yeah, it's I don't know. Again, it just feels like a home away from home. This on Bloor Street for me.
Oh, for sure.
It still makes you feel like you're in a city, but you're not overwhelmed as much until you go more further east. I say.
Yeah, I always tell people when I take them on a tour, like the downtown square, like the downtown rectangle.
Yeah.
That's skyscrapers. You're just building up, building up, building up, and then as you move away from that area, it all just kind of slopes down into like a town size.
Yeah.
So you might still get like the occasional apartment building, but it doesn't become the norm anymore. You don't have like blocks and blocks and blocks of skyscrapers.
Yeah.
But it just kind of gives the city a nice like hometown feel, which is nice.
Hmm.
It very much reminds me of like Northern Ontario, North Bay, Sudbury, even like Hamilton suburbs, I'd say.
Yeah. Even like the houses around here, it just feels like
Yeah, it just feels
like a small town vibe, you know?
exactly.
Still expensive houses, but it's
Of
still
course.
like homey vibes, you know?
I mean, it's only a couple million
Just a couple.
as opposed to all the millions.
Yeah, I can afford that with my maybe minimum wage job that may turn out to be more after a month of trial. I don't know. It's a lot of question marks.
A lot of questions.
I just need work.
Actually, a cute little bit of graffito. Welcome, Jim Bravo.
It's actually pronounced graffita.
graffita.
I was like, how can I be
Sorry,
funny?
graffita.
Graffiti. See, that's better. This is why you do this better than I do. Yeah.
I'm just ridiculous.
Aren't we all?
The people in the chat put up with me. That's about all I can say.
Hey, you found your people.
Yes. Actually, it's formed a nice little clan,
Yeah.
which is maybe that's what it is. Maybe I've been looking for a name that like kind of incorporates. And just like clan actually incorporates my Scottish heritage, so maybe it'll be a clan.
Yeah.
Not with a K though, because I can go. Yeah, as soon as I said that, I'm just like, wait,
Wait.
nope,
Nope.
No.
Aw.
no, it's that's a bad idea.
Oh well. Too late.
Yeah, well,
Recorded forever.
We'll come. It'll click one day,
Yeah.
and when it clicks, everything else should theoretically click as well.
That's all we strive for, the one day click. I mean, one day it will click, but my hips.
The hips also click.
Not there yet.
Thank goodness.
Hopefully. Yeah.
God, it really is a nice day, isn't it?
It's so gorgeous.
It's very bright. I would say let's walk over to like Ossington or Ossington or the next one, and then head south from there.
Sounds great. I like walking down Ossington too.
Yeah.
Another one of my favorite parts of the city.
You know, Ossington's a good one.
Yeah,
Let's go for Ossington.
absolutely. Yeah.
Because then we can go
to
south and then either cut back on College or cut back on. I've done Harvard recently, but
Nice.
we actually did Dundas 2 days ago.
Oh,
Last night.
right on.
Yeah, I mean Hunter did Dundas coming this way. But getting to see the other sides is always good. My God, 1% milk is good.
Oh, dangerous.
I haven't had 1% in a long time. I actually haven't had milk in a long time.
I just
Because
had,
every time I do, my insides turn into a slip and slide. And it's like, I don't want that anymore.
no, I had a mocha today with dangerously regular milk. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
I'm feeling adventurous.
Oh.
Frisky.
Like, what flag is that?
Oh. That is the flag.
I believe it's Eritrea.
I was gonna say Transylvania. No. And that's recorded forever. There. Cache content. No. Honestly, I need to brush up on my geography. I should know because I was literally on a boat with like people from all around the world. And on their name tags, they have
Would they have like the countries?
yeah, they have like your name, what position you are on the ship, and they have a flag of where each person is from. And I was on my ship, my last ship. I was the only one with the Canadian flag, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
A lot of Americans then, or?
No, actually, there's only like a handful of Americans. It's mostly like Europeans, Philippines, Brazil.
The Great Vessel.
Yeah, Brazil, and Mexico that I saw were more the dominant from that ship. It varies from different ships there, but most of it is dominated from the Philippines for sure. A lot of workers there,
Oh yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
especially in hospitality. But like the money that they get paid, like we all get paid in USD.
Yeah.
But like for them, that's life-changing money, so they can help support their families and stuff.
Oh, for sure.
It's insane.
Well,
But,
should we head down Ossington, or should we go over another one, or what do you think?
I like walking down Ossington.
Yeah, let's do it up.
Yeah.
We'll go to the other
I
side,
love you,
though,
Bloor
except for the
Street,
lights
but let's go down. But
But yeah, this is
Yeah.
how it goes. We
Yeah.
walk around, we have a good time, we talk about stuff.
yeah. But it's yeah. Definitely had a lot of life experiences on the boat. But I'm also happy just to be back in the city.
Yep.
This is home.
There's Mike.
Hi. Nice to meet you all. Hope you were good with this weirdness. Also, I apologize. I'm running on 2 hours of sleep today, so
That's fine.
or you're welcome for it.
I mean,
so
we'll
might
kick
have
you.
some-
If you ever fall asleep, we'll just kick you awake. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Easy peasy. Matti has my permission and my consent.
You know what song just randomly entered my head?
Which one?
What kind of Pokemon are you?
What kind of Pokemon are you?
What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do
Oh,
the things
wow.
you do? I think it's because me and Joel have been playing Pokemon Puzzle League.
Oh, fun.
But we're actually playing Tetris Attack more often because that's the original one it's based on. But in the N64 one, I'm pretty sure they use that as a backing track.
Right.
So it forced it back. It's forced its way back into my head.
Well, that's Pokemon for you. Even if you leave it for a while, it will find a way to creep back in.
It'll come back with a vengeance.
Like I can't. This is the theme with me until I started having more stuff here in the city. When I was first on the ship, I bought my first Nintendo Switch, and I played a crap ton of Pokemon. I played, it was a Pokemon Sword,
Okay.
and then when Violet and Scarlet came out, I bought the
Right. Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet both came out on the Switch, didn't they?
Yeah, and I bought that for me and my buddy, my old bandmate, and we just played a lot of Pokemon together, and that made me re-download Pokemon Go, which I still haven't opened up since moving back, so maybe I should do that.
Emerald is my favorite Pokemon game. Emerald, I remember being a good one. That was Ruby and Sapphire, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mine is
That was the third one with the green snake on it.
yes.
Quasar?
Eh.
Is
I
it
know which one you're
Rayquaza?
talking. Yes, I think something along those lines.
Something
I can
like
never
that.
pronounce it. I know their faces, but I don't know their names. Like I'm a diehard Gen 1, 2.
Yeah.
2 is actually my favorite generation of Pokemon. Like obviously Gen 1 is a classic, but Gen 2 was mine because this actually ties into my favorite Pokemon game, which was Pokemon Gold and Silver.
Yes.
But actually, what's superior than that game is Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, the remix of those for the DS.
Ooh, Neville says my favorite video game of the moment is DC Universe Online, followed by Sniper Elite France.
Ooh,
Those sound like fun.
yeah, I have to look into those.
I play very few. Also, welcome to the chat, Neville. Good to see you again.
What's up? Smash that like button. I don't know.
I mean,
People still say smash that like button on.
Yeah, I will say if you actually like the whenever you see a stream and you like it, it does help YouTube promote it to other people. So
Yeah.
if you can help, it does. It is a big helper. We appreciate it.
Get Matty up there.
Never played anyone after Emerald because I didn't have a DS or 3DS. Fair enough.
A buddy, well, when I was in college, a buddy just gave me a DS out of the blue because he ended up getting a 3DS.
Nice. That's how it
And-
works, right?
Apparently for me,
Here, take
then-
my cast-offs.
Yeah, and then a week after, I was doing like an Ontario college show in Toronto. Like they only took a bunch of us, and me and like 3 other students did like a Jersey Boys medley,
Oh, nice.
and that was fun. And then I found like a retro video game store, and that's where I found Heart Gold. And at the time, it was like $40. Now that game is like at least over $100 right now,
Nice.
used. So I'm just
That's
like, so I played.
Yeah, when did retro gaming become so expensive to dive into again?
a lot
kind
of
of
it's
insane.
collectors and obviously
Yeah.
inflation of the market, but still, even US pricing, it's still like ridiculously expensive.
My current system is an Xbox One, of which I play the games I mentioned above.
Yes.
That's nice. That's the one system I haven't had in. The last Xbox I had was the 360.
Honestly, I think
I think that's kind of where they lost me too. But
honestly
PlayStation I kept up with. I had a PlayStation 4.
nice.
Now Joel has a PlayStation 5. But like this, I don't know if I'm ever going to get another system.
I mean,
I
if
just,
you're
like, PC gaming is too good now.
that
Nintendo absolutely lost me with the Switch 2 debacles. I'm just like this. I am not getting this anytime soon.
well, for me, I do want to play the new Pokemon game, but I just like,
Well, you can get it for the Switch 1, can't you?
yeah, but I heard like graphically it doesn't perform better.
Graphically, it's like the
I,
game
again,
looks
for me, it's
terrible
always
in anything.
I mean, I think it's going to be graphic glitches no matter what system you play.
Fair.
Like obviously for me, I enjoyed like I know Violet and Scarlet was like,
By the way, today on the stream, you're getting us nerding out entirely.
oh, that's what we
And
that's just our friendship there.
That's pretty much it.
It's our friendship
That's
of
a
just
big
nerding
part
out.
of it.
Oh yeah, we didn't mention this on the stream yet. After like going back to when I first met Matti.
Switch 2 is so expensive. It really
Yeah.
is. I have
Oh,
a PS5.
Yeah,
Yes.
I got like
You should
like-
add us on PS5. I will see you there.
I'll put in my tag as well. No, well for the PS5, I got like a $200 Amazon gift card, and then I had like money saved up, so I'm like, I'm gonna buy myself a PS5. with the Spiderman game that came with it. And it was a great purchase there. I have no regrets. But anyways, going back to where me and Matti met after like that audition, I think Matti had like a cabaret of some sort after that I got involved, and then that's when we became friends and we talked about cartoons, and then like he invited me over and then we just started jamming out to like cartoon themes, and like, why don't we just do a Saturday morning cartoon type show where we just sing cartoon songs and like give out cereal.
Yep. So we had a whole day where we rented out the gallery I was working out of, and literally just we got a bunch of cereal and milks of varying kind that people could have, and then people came in their pajamas and they set up on pillows and stuff, and we played classic theme songs from cartoons.
Yeah.
Done up in our own styles.
Yeah.
SpongeBob was still the best one.
SpongeBob.
The fact we did that as like a moody rock song was great.
Like
Sonic
very indie rock.
Okay, Sonic Saturday AM.
Yes.
We did do that one.
Yes.
That one was one of my favorites.
That's in my top 3. Like it's that SpongeBob.
Moon.
Yeah. I was gonna say Sailor Moon. Yeah. It's just like our harmonies from that one was so tight.
Yeah. Maybe we'll do this on stream one day. If y'all want to see Mike and Matti sing the tunes, we'll make it a thing.
I'm totally down. Let's.
Fun, actually.
When this video gets us to 1,000 subscribers, we will do the cartoon show.
Well, I've told everyone in chat, just like when I do hit 1,000 subscribers and I hit my 4,000 watch hours, so I do the full monetization. I will get a tattoo live on air for people. So
I get to do the design.
Well,
and put the tattoo on him.
We'll talk.
No, it's in the contract. I already signed it. You can't back out now.
Well, I guess we'll figure out.
I had 1 minute of a YouTube tutorial.
Well, then don't worry. I'll return the favor and give you one too.
Deal.
Yes. You like penises, right? No, just.
Well, I mean, I didn't lose my boner. No. Sorry, that was a Game Grump quote. But anyways,
streak speeds by
Sonic the Hedgehog, too fast for the naked eye. Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic, he can really move. Sonic, he's got an attitude. Sonic, he's the fastest thing alive.
I need to.
Yeah, it's been a while since we touched that, but trust us, it was good.
It was fun. But
I
would do that show again in a heartbeat.
Why I brought that up is just like kind of like what Matt said. Our friendship is built up being like nerds essentially, and nerding out, and that's
we're silly. We're a silly duo.
Yeah, no, I think
which works for us.
No, that like every time I meet up with Matti, if it's like,
has it been 5 years since we've done a show together?
Too long.
Goodness God, yeah. Because like the last one would have been the 2020s.
Yeah.
No, we did Transformative, but that was also that would have been like 6.
That's so a long time ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus,
we're approaching almost 6 years now.
Oof.
But yeah.
I should approach Sweet Action.
What was my train of thought there for a second? That's how tired I am, ladies and gentlemen.
Right.
And everyone else in between. But no, so like no matter if
or ladies and gentlemen and superior beings.
Yes, no, that is true. I remember.
Man, gender's so boring.
I know. My one friend who I worked with, who's a professional drag queen artist, they said, "Ladies and gentlemen," and Transformers.
Transformers.
I was like, yes,
it's a good one.
Autobots roll out. Anyways, what I was saying, no matter how long it's been between.
Good to see you, buddy.
Hey, no matter how long it's been, if I've seen Matti yesterday, or like months or years ago, we just pick up where we left off. It just feels like we haven't. Like it feels like obviously we did miss a lot of time in between, but like our conversations pick up like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, yeah, just in a natural flow.
Well, we're on college.
Yes.
We can sort back through college, pass by a couple options.
Yeah. I'm down for
Yeah,
whichever
let's do it
adventure.
up.
Yeah, let's do
We're at
it.
a half hour now, so it's just like, is that your bliss? This is my blue. That is my blue sky.
Uh-huh. Blue sky.
Nothing but blue skies. What song is that from?
Oh, sorry. Uh, yeah. I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Wake up.
We'll get there eventually. Followed you on Blue Sky. Aw, thank you.
Hey.
Oh, Neville says his favorite cartoons are Batman the Animated Series, Justice League,
Classic.
Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner Show, yes,
Oh, wow.
Dungeons and Dragons, and a few others. Dungeons and Dragons, is that like the classic Dungeons and Dragons one?
There's a Dungeons and Dragons cartoon.
There was a Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. I don't think I've ever seen it.
For the longest time, I avoid Dungeons and Dragons because I always afraid I got get bullied more.
It would get you real quick, wouldn't
I mean, yeah, and I would just I was always picked on a lot as a kid,
it?
but like I was like, oh, that would definitely amplify it up more. But no, I regret not doing it sooner.
You know, we could always just do a dungeon. I haven't done D&D in a long time, and every time I did D&D, the game would fall apart around me. So I'm just like, maybe I just need to do be a DM, and then learn the rules of the game more fully, create a story, and then go with it from there.
Well, with Dungeons and Dragons, if you have a lot of people like, oh yeah, that would be fun, but then a lot of it is like, oh, then I'm gonna go, kiss the dragon or something. They're like, wait, no, you can't. But then they roll a nat 20. I'm like, okay, fine.
You kiss the dragon, and the dragon eats you. Just
Well, I guess if you roll the nat 20, it would be like, you kiss the dragon is now your sub.
yes.
See? Yeah, I can do this DM too. But no, that's what, not exactly that, but like around that general idea. That's why it always happens with any D&D sessions I play. So I did play a couple, again, on the ship.
Yep.
But thankfully there were more serious players and it was fun. Every time I play, I'm always more of like the comic type character, and I always lean into that. There's this one time I tried to attack the skeleton, like it was a base level enemy there. I kept rolling ones for, I dare you not, 3 straight turns. I was almost dead. And then I finally got rolled an 18 and I finally took him out, where I'm limping and down and just I need help.
Got a beautiful view of the CN Tower. Man, Little Italy is it's such a strange neighborhood.
Yeah, but
it's a great neighborhood, but I'm just it's a strange neighborhood.
It is strange, but I like it.
Yeah, me too.
But it's definitely strange. But
by the way, the schedule for this weekend is tomorrow. Me and Hunter are going to be going to the Game Expo. So I have a tour that I'm giving during the day. And then essentially after that, we'll be going out and having, essentially going to the Video Game Expo for wherever that is. I think down at the Metro Toronto Convention Center, which makes sense. And then Sunday, it's the Santa Claus Parade. So yay.
Yay. That's this weekend, huh?
I mean, to be fair, I'm not a, chat knows this. I'm not a Christmassy person until December 5th. Everything before then, I'm just no. I fundamentally reject this on basis of my birthday. That is my birthright.
I will admit, I'm the total opposite. After November 11th, I will want to put up a Christmas tree.
Fair enough.
But I also get it too as well. And again, I know it's commercialized. I know there's this Christian themes to it, but for me, it's growing up from a relatively not full-on Christian household. Honestly, once my grandmother passed away, may she rest in peace, she was the biggest religious person in that family. Fair. Not oh, I don't like this or that person, but just yeah, it was more of that. But ever since that, it's become more about like getting together with loved ones, getting together with family,
Yeah.
and yeah, I just with some pretty decorations. Like for me,
Sushi Cafe.
oh,
I didn't
that
know
looks
he
like a
worked
cute
there.
spot.
No, just like,
What's that?
it's like I didn't know he worked there.
Oh, 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 who?
Oh, I was gonna say Chris Uchi.
Oh, but yeah, no,
Hey, Princess. Good to see you.
Princess. That's the name of the
Yeah, her name's Princess.
Ah,
She's
hi,
from
Princess.
Trinidad. She's cool.
Trinidad.
We like her.
Nice. But for
But
me,
this one Queen Street video was on this block, and I rent videos from it. Yeah,
but no,
it's been a week or two since then, but
But no, long story short, I'm all about Christmas. Kind of like when people start getting ready for Halloween in September.
yeah,
I'm that for Christmas. So,
I get that.
but
I get that.
Halloween is more fun. It's dressing up. For me, I just always have bad luck around Halloween.
Why is this?
What?
Why do you have bad luck around Halloween?
I get sick or like
Fair.
life events happen around that time.
Yeah, I can
like-
understand that.
Well, this year, like the old cafe I worked at since coming back closed down around October. So they're like, oh, great. That's
I mean,
fun.
it's a shame. It was a nice place.
Yeah, it did its job.
It did its job.
I
I mean, to be fair, it lasted a long time.
yeah, I won't say too much on camera about what I think they could have done better, but I do generally enjoy the people I served there, the people I worked with, and my boss. I will be forever thankful for her as well.
Yeah.
Every time I've gone on like gigs or trips, she always welcomed me back with open arms. So, no, I got lucky for the last 10 years or so, even when I initially quit and then asked to come back. But yeah, it was.
The Cavalcades of Lights, November 21st. Wait, what day is it?
I think it's 20th. No, it is the 21st.
Oh.
Oh, it's today.
From 5 p.m. Oh, it's in like 3 hours. Just like that's too. No.
Nah, I'm good. But oh yeah, October luck, Halloween luck. So yeah, that happened, and then I was also doing a show, and the show was around Halloween,
Okay.
and during one of our tech weekdays, I started to get used to the space, and then the next day, I woke up with almost no voice.
Oh no.
Thankfully, I didn't sing throughout that show or anything like that, or I only sang a couple lines, but that was still a struggle bus.
Fair.
From what I usually sing or talk, my speech throughout that week sounded a little bit more like this. It was a
Love
little
this.
bit
Love this moose. What a cool store.
Christmas.
Red Pegasus.
But
Oh, you know Luke Witt, right?
yeah,
Apparently
No.
he's in this Hallmarkish show.
shout out Luke. Yeah, no, Luke was on my first ship contract, and I did Assassins with him 11 years ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's how far back we go. Yeah, very
I don't
talented.
think I've ever heard him perform, other than like back in the day when we would have done musical theater open mic nights.
Nice. But no, great voice. Good character work. Yeah, shout out Luke, and also shout out Heidi, who's also in this show as well. Those are the two people I know.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, they are.
Who is walking today, Maddie? Well, this is my good friend Mike. Mike Buchanan.
Hi.
We've been friends for about 15 years ish.
Yeah,
Ish.
I would say about that.
Yeah. But
Pretty much as long as I've been in the city.
fellow creative, free spirit, crazy SOB, as we are.
Emphasis on the B. I don't know. But yeah, no, we've gone way back.
Yeah.
Kind of already said it earlier this stream, but like met him at an audition that he was hosting, and then met again at like some sort of cabaret, I want to say, or I just bumped to Matty. He's like, hey, do you want to like jam or something like that? And we did. We sang cartoon songs. We did a show where we literally sang cartoons and served cereal of different varieties. Still one of my favorite moments.
Princess thinks you're pretty cute.
Hi, princess, call me. No, I don't know.
She might actually, you know, let's be fair.
Fair enough. Well, I'm
Well, I mean, you're not on any ships anytime soon, so.
nah, not for a while.
How will you see her is the question.
See, ships.
Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
But I don't know. I'm also in a weird state with life right now, but I'm also enjoying living it.
Fair.
So, I'm just. But thank you, princess. But yeah, it's no. I always keep thinking
it's funny in my head because I'm just like, I guess you've kind of like graduated to like little brother in my brain.
yeah. No, we're kind of family.
Those people who walked by us, that was a Conaline crush.
That was a what?
That was a Conaline crush.
Oh,
Yeah, I literally saw their concert last night, and it was
the best show ever.
it wasn't very good.
It was the best show.
No, it definitely wasn't very good. But that was definitely them who walked by, and I'm just like, oh my god, that's funny.
How much are tickets for that?
They're like $40 each.
Okay, you could do worse.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Do I regret going to see it? No. Will I remember it forever? Absolutely. Would I go back? Oh God, no.
Hey, that's what concerts are. Memorable. Good or
Megan,
bad.
good to see you.
Megan?
Yes, Megan's in the chat now.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh.
We
that's
are
so
currently,
funny.
for those just joining, we are currently walking down College Street, Little Italy area, which is heading towards more the downtown-ish area. I'm just going with the flow. So,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm very glad I got to see the concert last night. But at the same time, I think seeing them today is even funnier. I will say, if you like, this is RC Coffee. You can literally just go up to the screen and order a coffee.
Huh. Let's try it.
I mean, I would, but I'm just like,
I'm gonna get a coffee.
oh, are you hungry for coffee?
I am, because I'm on 2 hours of sleep. I
Fair.
only had 2 cups
I
of
will
coffee,
say,
which is not a whole
It
lot.
does take a while.
That's fair. If you guys don't mind waiting, we will continue our walk very momentarily. Let's do that with a little oat milk. Confirm.
Can you order RC Cola? I mean, I don't think so.
That's funny. That is
welcome to College. We are currently around College in Bathurst. If we go over there a little bit, you will see Snakes and Lattes College. Playing in the distance, you will hear Taylor Swift. How unheard of in this neighborhood, in this city. Is Taylor Swift?
Debit credits. Oh, I have to hit it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm curious about this. Very curious.
I didn't want to get your...
Don't get my information.
Yeah, I didn't want to get your email. Please look at your order on the pickup screen. Okay. I do want to see what they have for like...
Yeah. It is currently
matcha,
making my
latte,
Americano.
Iced cappuccino, iced Americano. Cafe mocha for $4.85. But what's the other then? Hot chocolate matcha, cafe mocha. Okay, yeah, fair.
So is this like a machine that makes it, or is there a barista in here? Or
oh no, it's a machine. They just make it all themselves.
okay. Damn.
Making your Americano. This is peak entertainment right here.
Please hire me. Watch out for the bench back there.
Mike waiting. Oh my god, this bench just moves. So
I got my lid.
Interesting. It is actually run by Dark Horse, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
Dark Horse does do like, I will say they do okay foods.
This is a strong ass lid.
That's a thick lid, yeah.
Yeah, like this is me trying to bend it.
Well, this is like to see how long it takes to get from.
All right.
Get from
I think it's
cup
been
to
like
mouth.
a minute or two or something like that right now.
Let's see.
I mean,
to be fair, it's an Americano, and those notoriously take forever to make.
I call that the Kawhi laugh.
So why that?
Yeah, he used to play for the Raptors, and he just, when he was being interviewed.
Is there any with caramel? There was none with caramel. No caramel. Barely the one with chocolate and the one with matcha, and that's it.
Where are you, coffee? Why can't you
If you look
come?
down there at Snakes and Lattes College.
I
That
need
was where
your
I would.
caffeine, please.
This really is taking its time, eh?
Oh, 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 oh,
Oh,
here
is
it
it going?
is. Matty, get the shot.
Get the shot.
Da, 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 da.
There we go.
That's like some Darth Vader stuff right there. All right.
I mean, it's a little Dark Mirror-esque, but that's fine.
All right. We got, now just trying to get this lid on. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
And it's with a little oat milk. I am going crazy today with the milks. All right.
How was your day? Things were good today, Princess. Thanks for asking. We're just having a nice chill day.
I
I get to
apologize
walk
for
with
those
Mike for
who,
friends.
I also apologize in advance for the future slurping sounds you'll probably hear with the microphone up close.
Fair.
Yeah, it's like, well, Matt's like, yeah, you know, you just got to really embrace life. You got to embrace this. I love the city. And, you know, I go, yum.
They have a 911 Nashville. Does that mean that I really hope that just means that every now and then they just burst into song, but it's always terrible country music.
Oh, God. It tastes like,
How is it?
I'm not sure if I actually taste any coffee in this.
Is it just the water part of the
It
Americano?
feels like you're just having the water, but usually it's I usually make an Americano.
Yeah.
I do hot water and then I pour an espresso on top of it. And that's it.
Yeah, that's my thing. Is just like, even if you get like a coffee from there,
Yeah.
I would rather go into a coffee place that's nearby because the prices are about the same.
Yeah.
But
I probably
also,
should have
like,
done
if they
that.
make it wrong, you can be like, yo, what the heck? You made it wrong.
Bro.
If the machine makes it wrong, then you're just stuck with like a wrong
Yeah.
coffee.
Like again, I anticipate it was gonna be bad.
The chat is used to being themselves.
Yeah.
The chat can be pretty raucous sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why they come back.
Yeah.
It's respectful but raucous.
Raucous. Yeah.
All right, do you have a favorite Christmas song? That's not a typical Christmas song.
Not a typical Christmas.
I would say mine is Holiday Road. Originally by Lindsey Buckingham, but remade by Kesha, and
Yes.
it kind of slaps.
It does.
Oh, Carl's here. Welcome, Carl.
Carl.
I think we're about to walk past Pete's Pizza, and if not, then we'll go out of our way for you to find one. Holiday Road, Holiday Road.
God, it's funny. I've had people doing stories of the song Christmas Shoes. Do you know the song Christmas Shoes?
Is that the sad one?
Yes.
I think I know of it, but I know of it, but I don't think I would be able to pick it out if someone played it for me.
I know the group, the name of the group. They're called New Song or A New Song.
I thought
they're
the
like-
famous was Jingle Bell. Oh, yeah, potentially.
Yes. And they're like a Christian boy band is how I best describe them.
Okay.
But they look like when they initially wrote that song, they all look like, you know, stereotypical white men who go to church.
Yeah.
But they just have incredible voices. Their version of The First Noel does slap. But that is a typical Christmas song, but that's the one I always play a lot. But when Christmas Shoes comes on, I was like, I'm done, because I did sing that song a bunch of times back home. I'm like, I don't want to have that song anymore. But I keep seeing people posting stories like, how dare you, radio station, for playing that song? And a lot of them are like newly mothers, newly parents, and stuff like that.
Fair.
So obviously, they just got
Would
new-
have
they-
an impact for sure.
Yeah, of course. Do you know there's a
Oh Holy Night by Celine Dion is Carl's favorite.
ooh, Celine is the queen.
Oh Christmas Tree, Oh Christmas Tree. I mean, yeah,
Yeah. I'm just trying to
sure.
think what's a non-traditional
First, last
Christmas.
day. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Good to see you again.
Hello. Um, geez, it's so hard.
I would also say River by Joni Mitchell. That one, not a typical Christmas song, but that's kind of what makes me like it a little more.
I do like grown-up Christmas list. Um,
Listen to me talking about Christmas without
I
dying on the inside.
hey,
It's a plus.
it's a power of Christmas, my friend.
The power of Christmas compels you. The power of Christmas compels
Ho
you.
ho ho. Um, I guess it's not like a super known Christmas song, but it's fun. I forget what was the name of this one artist there. Again, I grew up with a lot of like Christian music being played.
Same.
But like I just remember some of these singers. It's just so weird when they belt out stuff about the love of
Jesus
God
touching
stuff.
you and
Again,
yeah.
it's just so like
We got Parang here in Trinidad. Oh, interesting.
But every time I like would go, my dad still goes to church, but he's the music director, so it's his job.
Cool.
He's not, even though he's not like super. I mean, I'm sure he is religious in a way, but not like in the Catholic faith.
Fair.
But and then every time, me and my sister would go to like one of the services, and then so like the song. One of them would be like, oh come, Emmanuel. And then my sister would be like, inappropriate. And I try not to laugh during a service. It's hard. And my mom's
Don't
gift is
forget,
like,
tomorrow I'll be live on Radical Tube tomorrow around 6 p.m. I might be at the game. I might not be able to catch it live because I might be at the Game Expo still. But if I can be there, I will absolutely want to check in and see that because it sounds excellent. I want to see you dance and I want to hear you sing. And it's going to be, I'm sure you're going to do amazingly. And I want to support you how I can.
yeah.
So I might not be able to catch it live, but I will absolutely watch it and cannot wait.
Creative supporting creators.
Yes.
That's what we need.
Well, Princess is such a major support. She's here pretty much every day.
Major
Just-
support.
Yeah. And we love her. And she's fantastic. And she keeps talking about her dancing and her cooking. And I'm just like, well, I can't eat your cooking, but I can see your dancing. So.
I mean, you can also do a cooking video if you want.
Yeah.
Share what you want if you felt comfortable. Obviously, no pressure with that. But
Man, I'm going to go home and I'm going to put turkey in the sink so it can thaw. I'm going to make like a turkey chili tonight, maybe. That sounds delicious.
yummy.
Or maybe not. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll figure something else out. Oh, I could do a turkey pad thai. That would be nice.
Ooh, pad thai is always good.
No, I don't have rice noodles. I'll figure something out. It'll be fine. It'll be great. We love that. It'll be great. We're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still thinking about what I want to do for dinner tonight. I might go treat myself like with a burrito bowl.
Oh, welcome, Nicholas.
Hi, Nicholas.
Thanks for joining the chat today. And Princess, I haven't heard from your uncle yet, so let me know how I can get you down to, how I can get the books down to you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I have two new, I forgot to tell you this. I have two new books that launched.
I saw on Facebook when you posted those.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
One of which is Tin Wings.
Hey, I love Tin Wings.
So when
I need to redo those lines.
I need to redo the entire thing if I'm going to do it again. But I don't know if I will. I would have to get like a significant grant from the government in order to pursue that. But maybe I still could. Maybe I can make it happen.
Yeah, never say never. I mean, I'm kind of
Pierogies
like
with sour cream. Oh, good call, Carl. My vote is for chili. Chili. Good vote, Megan. Everyone's loving the stuff.
I wish I was good at. I need a pot to make like chili.
Oh.
I need to get the rest of my stuff from my storage unit. But yeah, I could go for a good chili.
Oh my God, chili's so good. I actually make chili fairly often.
Nice. Literally, my mom texted me just before we met up, asking like, "What do I want for Christmas?"
You're just
And
like food.
and I'm actually and honestly, I'm just like, could you just literally make me a huge batch of chili, and I'll take that home, even if it lasts me like a couple days. I
Oh
just
my-
miss it.
Can
I'll
can
just
I
say
tell you something really cute that happened?
you can tell me.
I made chili a while ago and I put it in like the container.
Yeah.
And then about a week ago, I saw that the container had been thrown out.
Oh no.
And I looked at Joel. I was just like, I saw you threw this out. Like, was there something wrong with it? He's just like, yeah, I kept washing it and the red part wouldn't come off.
Oh.
I'm just like, oh no. Just like,
Oh,
you don't
honey.
know.
No, Joel.
And he was just like, isn't that bad? I'm just like, no, it's fine. Like, to be fair, it was an older container. We could have got rid, like, we can get rid of it. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
But I was just like, have you, I guess he's just never frozen tomatoes before? Because, like, once it gets in the glass, it doesn't affect anything. But, like, it's just kind of red forever.
Yeah.
But it's just like, yeah, one of those moments where it's just like, oh, that's really adorable.
That is adorable.
So are there any artists you're listening to these days that you're really digging?
Actually, you might laugh or smile because I remember the last time we hung out, we were talking about Baby No Money.
Yeah, Baby No Money.
And I was just craving it because like he kept popping up on my feed. I watch a lot of YouTubers interview him. He just literally like doing real life side quests. And then he's just very good with the social media game.
Sure.
And I'm like, you know what? I'll actually give him like a proper listen. And he's got great songs.
The only song I've really listened to by him is the Boom Boom song.
Yeah.
And he's had like 12 singles since then. But
That's
I'm just like...
The one that I've been listening to is one of his more recent singles is Gigolo.
Okay.
But it has like one of the
I saw that one pop up, but I haven't
Yeah.
heard that one yet.
just like the hook really is so good. Like he's great at doing hooks.
Yes.
Like and I can't remember which song it was, but like he has a great line about like trans lives. Is like, yeah, protect them dolls.
Yeah,
I'm like, ally.
he's surprisingly
Like-
progressive.
Well, yeah, like he said,
Apparently he approached Armenia to potentially represent them in Eurovision this year.
oh,
I'm just
snap.
like, if he does, I'm just like, that'd be really cool.
Honestly, I would dig him being the representative for Canada if that was to ever happen. But I mean, there's so many great artists that I think could potentially jump into Eurovision for
Oh,
Canada.
for sure.
But honestly, that's not a bad like candidate to have. And
Man, I would love to be the if Canada Eurovision does happen,
you need
I
you
would
need
love
get
to be a part of
involved.
it. I would love to be a part of it.
You have to be a part of it. You don't be like, oh, it would be nice to be a part. You need to be involved with that.
Oh, I know.
Like you've been interviewed by CBC a bunch of times already about it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
And different CBCs. That's the thing that
Yeah.
I find funny.
no, there's so many different subsections of CBC. I'm like,
Yeah.
it has to happen there. I think I don't mean to say this because you're just my friend, but like also I think you're also the biggest like supporter of like Eurovision in this country.
Yeah.
Like genuinely, you have podcasts about it. Even
Well,
if
definitely not. There's other people who are much more.
but
Actually, some of whom I've connected with now. There's someone named Sean who does a lot of Eurovision content, and we're supposed to actually hang out at some point soon.
oh
and
nice, but like
start making some stuff together. But I'm just like, I don't know if I have the energy and aggression to like make more Eurovision podcast stuff. And I don't really want to do my show Canadian Explains Eurovision again next year.
that's fair.
I want to battle like next year. The show is Big Shiny Town, which I actually want to talk to you about because I'm just like I would like your help on like picking out the songs and figuring out how to balance everything.
Okay, I'm down.
But yeah, I just want to have a hyper focus on one show and just do Big Shiny Town because I feel like that would be good. Dang it, YouTube, almost 1 hour late with the reminder. Oh, we're glad you're here, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
I wonder if it is like at an hour in, it sends out the notifications to some people, which is just weird.
Yeah, doing live stuff has always been very bizarre. Like I've only have experience on that with like Instagram a couple times, but a lot on TikTok. So it's which I haven't done because every time I've done a TikTok, it drains a lot of my battery.
Yeah.
But I'm getting my new phone today, so
Yay.
hopefully it can last a little bit longer.
Progress.
Progress.
Phone is progress.
Finally bit the bullet. Yay.
What are other songs we sang together?
What's that?
What are other songs we sang together? Did-
Pokemon, 100%.
Yes.
Obviously, that's a popular one, but
That one did well. That one did well.
yeah.
It
But
kind of
I
fits with
like
the theme of today.
Yeah,
as well.
but I also oh yeah, it does. But no, easily for me, it's like we already mentioned before, like Sonic, Sailor Moon, and SpongeBob. Like those were my top three that we did of our versions.
Yeah.
Obviously, Pokemon will always do well. I think we attempted a Clone High, but I don't think we actually performed it live.
Fair.
That would be one I would be down to learning and doing with you.
I know we did Animaniacs because we did that as the jazzy one. Just like,
Oh, yeah.
it's time for Animaniacs, and we're aiming to the max. That was fun.
Yeah.
I will say, if I am ever an adult film star, I have decided that my name will be Kinky in the Brain.
Nice.
Just like that just works well.
That's so funny. I like that. The
Perhaps
kinky
do a
in
schedule
the
for a
brain.
few hours before a stream starts, then people will have more time to see your suggestions. I am actually going to be doing that. So I'm going to be releasing a rough weekly profile from now on. By the way, if you're ever here in Toronto, we will go here. Cosmic Pizza in Donair, best pizza in the city. Period, point blank, number one with a bullet. That one, eat it, so good.
And it's such a negative mindset. Don't air, do air.
Don't.
Thank you. Thank you. I bring something to the stream.
Yeah. So I will absolutely have schedules. I will post it to Instagram, and I will post it to my Blue Sky. And I figure like from there I can actually have like these are the schedules for the week, and this is what we're doing, and tweaking things to make it more user friendly, so that we all have times we can kind of
Yeah.
hang out and chat and do the thing. And that way it puts me on a schedule, which I hate because I have ADHD. But it's good for
It's good to keep yourself accountable.
yeah. And then if I have bonus ones, like if I do a late night one or something,
Yeah.
there's that flexibility where I'm just like, if I feel like I can do it, I'll do it.
Absolutely.
This stream has made me hungry.
Uh-huh.
Do you get any more bookings for walks? I have one for tomorrow, but that's literally all the ones I have until the end of the year. But it also kind of is like tourism season is kind of wrapping up,
Yeah.
but I also need to figure out how I've decided I'm going to do something slightly different next year for Fringe,
Okay.
where I want to essentially divide up how much every day of Fringe is, and then essentially get sponsored by people like businesses and stuff to see. It's just like, all right, if I get you to sponsor a day, it'll cost you this much, but you will be the sponsor of this day. And I'll be like, this show is being presented here. This is what happens. And then trying to essentially sell it off day by day to be like, you can sponsor it for a day, or you can sponsor the whole run and cover all of the cost. But yeah.
It's like people just do this so they can get paid.
Oh, you've been
Yeah,
doing
I
your
will never
TCAP,
sell myself to capitalism.
right? RC coffee. It tastes so much like it was made by a robot.
It's very oily, like a robot.
Is it actually?
No.
Oh,
It's,
fair.
it's kind of what you expect if you go to like a small town hockey ice arena.
Oh
there.
no. Oh, that's not good.
Now I know what.
Hey, Medano, good to see you, buddy.
Hey, if you like, I mean, I was gonna say if you like quick coffee, go for it. But honestly, you could probably go to like.
I mean,
any other-
when you're just like, you know what's better? Tim Hortons. It's like,
Honestly-
that's not okay.
Yeah, if it's worse than Timmy's, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. You've explored U of T a bunch, right?
A while back ago, but yeah, I've walked around when I did Hard House 2014.
Oh, of course, yeah. So you know
Yeah.
King Court and all of that stuff.
Yeah. Been a while, but yeah. But honestly, I don't mind the Tim Hortons dark roast. It's passable.
Passable.
Like that again, I don't try to tend to go to commercial, but I'm like, it's fine. On a road trip.
That's kind of it. I call Tim Hortons like quintessential road trip coffee.
Yeah, it's a fine road trip like coffee.
Steven, I'm late to the party. Who's your little friend? This is my good friend Mike. We have been friends for like over a decade now, and he's back. He used to he's worked on cruise ships for many years.
Oh, let me tell you about
Yeah.
I've already brought up cruise ships enough there. But long story short, I was a cruise ship performer on and off for 3 years. I've known Matti since 2012. And
I'd say we've been good friends since.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I think we're kind of family in a way.
Yeah. Oh no, absolutely.
Yeah.
I
Even if we
consider
don't,
you like cousin or brother. Or,
oh, for sure.
like in that realm.
We're in relative kind of area, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of like the vibe me and Matti are. Like we may not talk for like years or months or whatever, but like we just pick up where we come from and we nerd out about everything and anything.
Yes.
So
I will say closer to months because I'm the one who reaches out to you, and I'm just like, I haven't heard from you in a while.
yeah.
Where are you? What's going on?
No, I'm notoriously bad at that.
You really are. You really are.
Yeah,
That's okay.
that's fine.
We learn things. We go places. We do
Yeah,
streams together.
yeah. But no, Matti's high up on my list of people I love and trust. So,
And you know, you are always in a safe place.
absolutely. So, and if there's any time I'm in town and Matti's like, hey, I want you to be, I don't even let Matti finish. I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah. Well, if you want to, you can always come over this
I'm
week
in.
and we could do like an impromptu concert. Do some Mike and Maddie sing the tunes on.
I am seeing Wicked tomorrow.
I am seeing Wicked at some point next week.
Yeah. Originally, I was going to go solo, but a friend of mine
That was the
wanted me to.
Econoline Crush concert. Well, let me tell you.
The best concert ever.
Oh my!
Best concert. 10 out of 10. 11 out of 10. 100 million out of 10.
It could have actually been the worst concert I've ever seen in my life. But what made it even better was
God.
that while we were walking down College Street, I literally walked by the lead singer and the bass guitarist of Econoline Crush. And after I saw them, I was just like, oh no.
And then
Oh no.
later on like, I don't know, TikTok or Twitter or whatever, they're going to be like, how dare this person there?
No, I'm just like, am I happy I saw them? Yes. I still plan to use their song in my show, but I'm just like, would I ever go see them again?
I'm good.
You could not pay me to go see them. It was so, and it was just loud. I just like it. I know it's a concert, but I'm still just like,
where was the concert at again?
it was at Lee's Palace,
Lee's Palace. Where's
which
that
is
at?
still a nice concert. It's up on Bloor. It's up on Bloor,
Okay.
like Bloor, actually by Bloor and Bathurst,
Huh.
just around the corner. We've all known Maddie for years. The problem is none of us remember it. We just haven't seen each other in years. You're right,
Wow.
Sam. That's exactly it.
Yeah. No, that's accurate. Called
Welcome
out.
to King's Court. I really do think like this is absolutely one of the most beautiful campuses.
It's insane how gorgeous it
It
looks.
really is. Like I'm just like, for as much as it's just a campus for a school, then just like there's something about it that's just really nice and really pretty and very Oxford-esque. It just has a good energy to it, a good vibe. Tis nice. But it's like you go all around the campus and you get these beautiful old buildings. And then you get this one for the heart research and you're just like, really? It's a beautiful building, beautiful building, beautiful building. Whatever this is.
It is my cousin Greg.
It is my cousin. It is the dark horse of the family.
Yeah, this is my wife or husband or whomever. This is my beautiful family. This is my
there's a hawk.
lovely kids and Hawk.
What the hawk?
Tony.
Cat.
Do a 900. Sorry. I'm so funny, guys.
No, I like
No.
that's such a I should name every hawk I see Tony from now on.
Tony, do a kickflip.
That's like Adam Prue's show. He has a show called The Family Murder.
Uh-huh.
And it's so full of puns that he's
love it.
going through the list of, oh my gosh. He's going through like the list of all the characters. And he's just like, this person is this, and this person's this. Then he comes to the daughter, and she's just like, she wants to be a pop star. Welcome, Sheryl Crow. And I was just like, oh God. But there's so many puns in that show. And I would actually go see it again just to see all of the puns.
Love it.
True friendship can last for a lifetime. I'm sure Maddie acknowledged that. Yeah,
It's true.
yeah. I'd consider you a true friend at this point.
No, you're easily a true friend of mine. Absolutely. By far.
Where is Mike's home port of call? He does not sound like a Toronto native. You're not Maritimes, are you?
No, I was born in Ontario, but just not in Toronto.
Fair.
No, I'm from like a small village, like middle-esque Ontario. The village is called Shallow Lake, population 500. Literally, if you drive in, you see the sign, "Welcome to Shallow Lake," and then afterwards, "Thank you for visiting Shallow Lake." What?
That is a very shallow lake.
Legit. It was called that because the lake that we have dries up in the summer. So hence the name. But no, I went to school in Owen Sound, did all
Right,
the theater
Owen
there.
Sound, yeah.
Yeah. The people,
I actually have a friend who lives up there now, and he comes in and out, and then when he comes, we go and have coffee and fun.
yeah.
And then
No, I almost just like stayed in Owen Sound, but I'm like, no, I can't.
no, it's good to stay in Toronto. It's good
Yeah.
to like.
No, I rather find a way to survive in Toronto than be comfortable in Owen Sound. Hey,
Mike
it's
seems
beautiful.
very down to earth. You know what? He's tried to float away a couple times, but that darn gravity.
Yeah.
Doesn't stop you from being flighty.
Uh-huh.
Ching. Yeah. Because you take planes.
Yeah. I get it.
Very fun.
Do a kickflip.
Okay. Parkour.
Parkour. But no, Owen Sound, beautiful place to grow up. Nice place to retire. Nothing in between for me unless I'm a teacher or a doctor.
Yeah. Well, Owen Sound's where they have the screaming heads, isn't it? Or is that Blind River?
Thing is Blind River.
Ah, darn.
Close.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. I love my family. They live there still. But I'm like, I need to do my own thing. So, but yeah, but I'm not a native of the city, but it feels more home to me, is how I best say it.
There's something about being an artistic person where if you're in Toronto, it feels more like a place you can be
Yeah,
without having to compromise who you are.
exactly. Like, I feel like I'm more my true authentic self here than back in my hometown there. Again, not saying I couldn't be that, but it's more,
You might like the British bacon buddies, grilled Canadian back bacon and buttered burger buns or slices of bread and ketchup added if you desire. Yeah, that sounds pretty delicious, not gonna lie.
yeah, oddly specific, but I'm down.
We talk a lot about food on my channel.
I mean, food is great. That's my first love.
Yes.
But yeah, but no, Toronto's home. I could have moved anywhere else, but ultimately I decided I wanted to be here.
Once I
it's
had a job as a
expensive.
process server, so we drove to Owen Sound to serve someone with divorce petition.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Owen Sound does have a decent amount of divorces because there's not a whole lot of selections. Well, my parents, again, I love my parents. There wasn't a whole lot of choices in Owen Sound.
Well, I mean,
But-
if they're your parents, you're kind of stuck with them.
Yeah, but I mean, like, they divorced, but thankfully they found a way to love each other, even if it's not in a romantic way.
Yeah, that's good.
They're like, they're
My
at a
name is
place
Apple
where
Tart Baker. Welcome, Apple Tart Baker. Good to have you.
I love that name, Apple Tart Baker.
Yes.
Do you like baking tarts that have apples in it? Is that why, or I don't know. But no, I'm thankful. Like,
Oh, Queen's Park is beautiful today.
gorgeous. The leaves. But yeah, no, I'm thankful for my parents, though, even from a situation that they're still in my life. even through.
Everyone just finished work. I love your channel because you explore areas no other streamers have. Being biased, of course. Oh, thanks, Rob. Thanks for coming back. It's good to
Smash
see you again.
that like button.
That's Mike being a little too intense for the camera.
It's a nice, beautiful nature walk. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Whoa. Relax. Again, for those joining the stream, I'm on 2 hours of rest, so I'm a little bit loopy than per usual and highly caffeinated.
Well,
So-
I could always walk you up to, like, Bloor and Young or Bloor Church if you wanted to just take. Like, what's the best way for you to get home? Do you take the subway down and then cut across on King?
Yeah, either that or I take the subway west and then take a bus south. So
Okay.
Either way, I need a subway and bus or train or subway streetcar. But
Right.
I'm
Well,
honestly,
maybe head over to Wellesley or head over to college and then
honestly
go
I'm
from there.
I'm so good though. Like, I'm just being silly for the camera as well. But also, it's a mixture of that. When I'm around people, I usually act like that. But
I mean,
also, when there's a camera, I'm like, I was like, did you get the shot? Did you get the shot?
Yeah.
So,
we like our animation.
oh, I'm too
Our
shy.
people.
I'm too shy. Make sure you get my good side.
Yeah. Well, you've seen me do that for my shows, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Where I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh no, stop! I'm shy. No, it's just-
It's like that. I can't. Once upon a
All walks
mattress.
lead to Queen's Park. I mean, if you're after a certain something, then yeah, they normally do. There's a lot of nice areas around here, though.
Mhm.
Your friend is hilarious. He's a sweetheart.
I have my moments.
Yeah.
I'm funny when I don't mean to be, or if I'm extremely tired.
Yes.
If I try way too hard, I'm like, okay, you're just being annoying,
Yeah.
and I'm okay with that. That's my brand.
I feel like this is why we get along.
Yeah.
You're like.
All right. So my ultimate review of this coffee. Camera on me. Okay. So yeah, RC coffee. My thoughts? Never again.
The fact that you missed.
5 out of 5.
The fact that you missed made that great.
Well, that's how I felt. I can't wait to post.
Oh.
Hey, clip that moment there. That'll get you the views.
That's yours, my friend. That's yours.
Okay.
That's how you'll get your wife. Just
My wife.
bam.
My wife. Yeah, someone on the street's like, that's my future
Oh, literally.
wife.
Marriage vows are outdated now. They say till death do us part. It should say till one of us gets bored and decides to split and take half the partner's possessions. It's more accurate.
Wow.
You can.
Do you need to talk? Are you
Oh.
okay? Are you speaking?
Mike, do you know the story of that building?
Which
You see that tall building, right? With, like the dome towers?
that one?
Yeah.
No. What's the story behind it?
That is the Whitney building.
The Whitbit?
The Whitney building. It's
Like
a
Houston?
skyscraper that was built before. Yes, like the Houston. It was a
Whitney
skyscraper that
Houston.
was built before they really knew what to do with skyscrapers. So when they built it, they didn't really have codes or anything to follow, so they were kind of guessing. But the building underneath is still being used, but the entire top of the tower is empty. Because if anyone's to go in there, it is now so unsafe that the entire structure would probably collapse.
Yeah, I'm good.
But now every time I walk by it, I'm just like, this is my favorite building, and everyone must know about it.
That sounds like a nightmare, though.
Not more than usual.
I mean, I'm sure there's buildings in the city that have that similar structure, but like, I'm good.
I'll find someone to love for the rest of my life one day. Aw, thanks first, last.
One day.
Well, I have faith in you. And here's the thing.
Huh?
If you're like me, you don't always get it right on your first try, but you can keep trying. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah.
The Whitney building looks like the Ghostbusters building. You know, I would not be surprised if it was.
I'm an adult virgin.
It's the Canadian.
Sorry. Every time someone says Ghostbusters, I think of that one Vine. It's like, women in Ghostbusters. bleh, I'm an adult virgin.
To be fair, the women's Ghostbusters wasn't great. It was okay.
It wasn't due to the cast. It was honestly due to the writing.
Yeah.
Like,
It just wasn't. It
lacked the
wasn't
heart.
set up for. It wasn't set up for success from the very beginning.
yeah.
But like, I still love the cast. Melissa McCartney and Kristen Wiig.
Oh, absolutely.
Hilarious.
And like, they're really funny, but like, that project was doomed to fail.
Believe you shouldn't give up easily. Love is hard to find. For me, must be real. And how will you know? So you love yourself. Yeah, loving yourself is great. One of the lines from my show is just like, I am learning to love myself.
It's true.
Twice a day if I'm lucky.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's-
Well,
the Ghostbusters fire station is in New York. I think they do pop-ups and things there. Oh,
They
for
do,
sure.
yeah.
They must. They must.
well, when I stopped at, when my ship would stop in New York, I would do like tours and walk around. And yeah, that is true.
Yep.
I almost did it. I wish I did, but I saw the outside of it. It was really cool.
Oh, for sure.
But kind of going back to the theme of loving yourself, I'm still kind of on that journey, as we all should be, no matter what.
Yeah.
And
Here's the thing. Learning to love yourself is always good. It's never easy,
no,
but like you're the only one you are guaranteed to spend your whole life with.
exactly. And like, no matter what,
You want to
like,
hate yourself so much you could end up president of the United States that way.
oh God, don't even get me started on that whole situation. Yeah.
Let's have a massive fire downtown Ottawa. The sky's full of smoke. Oh no.
Oh shit.
Well, stay safe out there.
Please, yeah, my God. But yeah, it's just no matter what, like you said, like we are just gonna be by ourselves one way or another.
Yeah.
Well, but like if we're gonna truly be with someone we love, we got to understand we're still working on ourselves and being a better version of ourselves no matter what.
Yeah. And extending grace to yourself is also important.
Yeah.
Because you only know up until the point of the knowledge that you've accumulated so far. So it can be hard to like look back on yourself and be like, oh my gosh, I was so stupid. I'm just like, yeah, you were.
Yeah.
But you didn't know that. You tried so hard. You did the best you could with what you had.
Exactly. And like there's things I wish in the past I like worked on, did better, but I can't change the past, but I can make sure I learn from it.
Yeah.
And
Just like, I can't change the past, but I can change my underwear. And sometimes that's more important.
just make sure you wash your
Just
underwear,
make
though.
sure you wash it sometimes.
But yeah,
Or
it's,
sell it online for a lot of money.
I mean, I almost considered that when I was in the job hunt there, but no, that kind of was a big test there this past month. For me, I always thrive when I'm like having something to do, like work, if it's work,
Oh, look,
if it's
Tony's
something
back.
creative. And
Hi, Tony.
Tony the Tiger,
Tony the Hawk.
do a kickflip.
Do the kickflip. He's doing a 360 right now, just going in circles.
He's gonna do the 900, but he's gonna take his time with it.
You can't pick your family, but you can pick your nose. I mean your friends. I mean, you can.
I do both.
You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's nose without consent.
Yes,
I feel like those two words make all the difference these days.
absolutely.
You can pick your friends, you can pick your nose, but you can't pick your friend's kinks. So be careful when you're asking for consent without picking their nose.
I mean, you can also pick your ass, but
You could do that too. Congratulations on getting Nightbot to actually send out information. Thank you, Sam. Nightbot is very helpful these days. My only issue is now I'm worried that he's going a little too hard, so I need to figure out how to tweak it a little more. But it seems to be
Nightbot.
working. Is selling underwear online an urban legend? Is it a real thing? I mean, I imagine it must be a real thing.
I mean, people sell like feet pics, so I can
Yeah.
imagine like you can actually buy like that particular item. Reason why I kind of like toned it down because there was babies around. I'm like, I don't want to say that.
We have to keep in mind we are not perfect. If it works out, it does. If not, you get past everything, learns for a reason. We learn, we grow every day. Absolutely. I think
Yeah.
it's a very wise way.
For me, perfection and all that is like overrated. I think we thrive with our imperfections, really. Like that's what makes us all unique.
Mm-hmm.
And
Rob says, my first long-time relationship, I met him from Blue. He is from Cape, same like my husband from Facebook. I had no idea he was gay.
huh,
Well, I'm sure you figured it out eventually.
in time.
That's
yeah.
the key. That's the key.
In time.
This is my husband. Is he gay? What?
Well, honestly, that was kind of like my uncle too. Like he wasn't out until like after having 3 kids.
Yeah.
And
Same with my friend Ian. He's a older man, but he's a grandparent like several times over now. But he's still, yeah.
well, and it was a
You're on Blood Street. I used to have a bakery there making cannolis. Oh.
well, it was a different time back then. Whereas like, again, it's still a work in progress, but it was viewed differently like in the 90s versus like now. Again, like I said, still ways to go, but yeah.
Some movie filming down there. A lot of things in life
SpongeBob
are
live
overrated. Let
action.
me count the way. Sorry, Bloor Street. We're not on Bloor Street right now. We're heading up to Yonge.
Yeah,
But-
we started on Bloor, but then we diverted a little bit. It's funny it's called Yonge Street, but it's like one of the oldest streets in all of Ontario.
Yep. And it's also the longest street in the world. It starts down at the waterfront, and then
I heard it
shoots up through Barrie, goes through North Bay, Ontario as Highway 11.
Yeah.
And then it curves all the way over. It goes to Lake Huron, and it goes all the way up and past Lake Superior. So it is the world's longest road. If you were to walk it, it would take you approximately a long time.
Yes.
And then did all of the Mississauga of the Credit Medicine Wheel stores close? Because that's the second one I've noticed. They're all locked up. I'm just like,
huh.
How would that be possible?
I don't know.
Ooh. Are you a good baker, buddy? Are you a good baker? Your buddy there in his sweet talk?
I'm a good baker.
I mean, I am
with
pretty
the-
sweet, but I'm also pretty sour.
A little,
That's just because-
and sometimes a little salty.
I always salty.
Yeah.
Always salty.
Some of the messages I get, it's like, oh, when I obviously did something. One thing I love about Matti, like most of the time, Matti will be blunt and honest. And I'm like, where I'm like, yeah, I kind of messed up in this, and where I like any cover. Matty's like, yeah, you did. It's my like.
I feel
at
like-
the moment, I
okay.
feel like, oh, but like looking back, like, oh,
There was
that's
the moment.
funny.
There was the moment where Mike was.
Oh God.
I cast him in one of my radio plays.
No.
And he was just like, I don't feel like I did a very good job on this. I was just like, you really didn't. I'm just
Yeah. That's why I want another Sabbath. It's like, I'm better now.
Yeah. I feel like it'd still make a great liaison. You know what? I will put together a pitch package, and we'll see what we can do. We'll turn it into a game. We'll turn it into a movie. We'll publish the next couple books, and we'll make a big series out of it.
The animated series.
Yep.
I'm not sure if I could actually play a kid in real life anymore.
Oh no, it's definitely,
Yeah, I need a
definitely voice.
Yeah, I'll provide a voice. It's
I'm
funny.
just like, if I'm in this, then well, maybe I could still play an uncle, but maybe for like another 2 or 3 years, and after that, I'm in trouble.
Well,
I just
it was funny. I was with. I was doing this workshop I recently did. I played like a love interest in the, like who was getting married,
okay.
and everyone around me was like mid-20s and 30s.
Mm-hmm.
I was the second oldest person in the cast. One beat me by a couple months, but she looked a lot younger than 35. And then when my parents, again, I love my parents. One thing I also love about them is sometimes they're brutally honest in a funny way. I just recently had a conversation with my mom. We finally like caught up, talked about the show. And then he's like, I'm going to be honest, Mike, you're the old guy in the show. I'm like, ouch. But yeah.
Here,
Literally, people
let's
in
come
the
over here and we'll do the sign off.
yeah. No, I've literally the people in the
right.
show nicknamed me Dad.
Aw, the
But
first time, but not the last.
Yes.
Well, thank you for joining me, Mike.
Well, thank
It's
you
great
for
to see you
having me.
again,
Yeah,
buddy.
absolutely. Thank you for having me a part of this.
Of course. He'll be joining us on future walks, I'm sure. So if you guys want to
Smash
see
that
him
like
again,
button.
if you want
Yes,
to,
Matti to
Yeah.
1,000 followers or
We'll get-
subscribers.
subscribers, yeah.
Subscribers. YouTube.
Yeah, we'll get there, we'll get there.
Subscribers.
but I will say, if you happen to be around again, we'll do a concert. If people want us to do a concert together, we'll do that. But we'll see everyone
Matti
very
and I
soon.
sing the tunes.
Maddie, sing the tunes. That was a good, it was a good show to do.
Yeah.
I would love to do